Dr. Bill Holland is a cardiologist. He contacted us and wanted to volunteer.
And I called Dan Janews and offered to come work some nights. I wanted to contribute. He said, "You don't want to come down here at night." Well, I said, "I will then see patients in the office." So I became aware of the good work they were doing 20 years ago. And then when I retired, I thought that would be one area that I could try to serve.
The leading cause of death in the United States is heart disease. So having a cardiologist right there in a free clinic was just a huge plus.
Having a specialist as a volunteer and there once or twice a week makes a huge difference in just the level of what the clinic can provide.
He's always been focused on improving patient care. He's a real patient advocate, and he can do that in a way of clear communication, and he works with patients on a very empathetic way.
The patients just really bonded to him. They still ask about him after he finally retired. He has an incredible sense of humor.
Everyone loves him. Every time I walk in, "How's your dad doing? How's your dad doing?" He's the same at crossover and at home. He's loud, you know, he's always cracking jokes.
Well, there's no question a sense of humor helps in dealing with patients. Patients are fearful, they're very concerned, and light moments put them at ease in talking to you.
You see Dr. Holland coming down the hall, he breaks out in a smile, he extends his hand and welcomes you with just a great Virginia drawl. And he's just worked tirelessly at a time in his life where he did not have to do this.
The reason that I'm here today is because I was one of the few people that were crazy enough to come sit in this chair. There have been many, many people that give time to crossover that never have a chance to sit in this chair. And without those people, none of it would get accomplished.
From the patients to the staff to the other volunteer physicians feel like we had a friend in Bill Holland. And his concern for others is very genuine, very much a servant leader.
It is important because we are commanded to serve the poor. It's a blessing. The blessing is always in the one that's doing or trying to do the giving, not the one that's receiving. So it's always been a blessing for me.